So I can say penis. Right? That's like the medical term.
You can say penis?
Yeah. That's like the medical way to say it.
I don't know. Has penis been outlawed? First of all,
It shouldn't. I mean, they can say it at a hospital when they talk to you.
Kids leave the room. Yeah, it should. I agree with you.
This is what you want to talk about.
I think we should explain this to people. Okay? This is what I want to say about this. Because this kind of blew me away when I saw this earlier. I want to say something about this. This is a prime example to me of them they're not playing by their own damn rules. They're not even listening to the things that they say to us. Because what they say to us is that everyone should be able to love whoever they want to love, right? Yeah. Isn't that the message?
I think so, yeah.
No one should hate anyone. You should be able to love whoever you want to love. So, hypothetically, if I was a man and I wanted to love a woman or I wanted to date a woman,
that's wrong.
That should be okay.
It is.
From what they're saying.
Yeah.
Okay?
Just saying that.
We're talking about like the trans and LGBTQRSLMNOP community.
Well, then.
Read this. All right.
It says 98% of straight men are unwilling to date trans women because of hatred.
Read that again. But it's at the top. It says fight
bigotry.
It says 98% of straight men are unwilling to date trans women.
Well, doesn't it say it in their own title? Aren't they technically straight? If they dated a trans woman, are they still straight?
No, they're gay. And then at the bottom it says this has to change. Why does this have to change?
But if you're saying they're already saying they're straight men in their title.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, so in the title.
Technically, any straight man is not going to date a trans woman. Right, it should be 100% of straight men.
But trans women are women, Errol. You've been confused your whole life.
Well, then why do they say trans? Why don't they just call themselves a woman?
I don't know. That's bigotry, or they're being hateful towards themselves. Aren't you just supposed to call them women? Why doesn't this say 98% of straight men are unwilling to date women because of hatred? You know why? Because you'd be lying when you said that. Because 98% of straight men, 100% of straight men are out there trying to date women. So I will say 98%.
So what? So then that other 2% is actually probably bi. They probably like men and women.
The straight men. The other 2% are probably like the
They're
Allens.
probably not really.
They're like the Allens of the world.
But they're not straight.
No, they're straight.
They're not because
they're talking about straight men. This percentage is of straight men. Yeah. So there's still 100% straight men, but the 2% of straight men that don't want to date women are just dudes that are just lame.
That do want to date them. 2% would be the ones that do want to date them.
Oh, the way they're phrasing this, yeah, I suppose. So there's 2% of straight men in the world who will date trans women. That's how they're saying it. Okay, that makes sense. That's probably accurate.
Is that 2% maybe didn't know that they're trans? Yeah, they haven't had sex yet.
Yeah, are those 2% of men in jail right now because they killed that person?
Yeah. 'Cause I mean, at that point, I mean, there's dudes with dudes in prison. So, I mean, at that point, I mean, a trans woman's probably looking a lot better than another dude at that point.
They would 100% because they try to make themselves look like women. But listen,
well, there's some that you wouldn't know unless they whip something out,
dude.
For sure.
There was a woman. There was a trans man who won the universal the woman. She won in a woman's league, the most beautiful woman in the world. It was a dude. I can't remember it was like a pageant, an American beauty pageant or something. But she won the whole thing, and it was a trans dude.
It's crazy what they can do in the hospital these days. That's all. I've definitely seen pictures. It's like, man, you wouldn't know.
No, they've gotten good at it, and that's another reason why, people just need to really respect us men, I think, more, because
Scary.
we have the ability to create women. Like, we're making women out here look better. We're making dudes look better than women. Like, you guys need to respect men a little more than you do. Like, we have a solution to every problem.
But there's women becoming dudes too.
Yeah, but they're doing a horrible job of that. Women who become dudes just...
Now they need to make one.
It's
98% of straight men are unwilling to date trans men.
Yeah.
Because that technically was a woman.
Right,
one
but
time.
I wouldn't want to date a trans man either, because that was a woman who now looks like a bro.
But it's still like
that
between the
would freak
legs,
me
doesn't
out.
it, right? It's still like...
It's still, I wouldn't date her. Okay, you're talking hit. Like, you're talking
Well, I
hit
wouldn't hit
pieces,
it.
son.
I wouldn't hit it
It's
either.
still a woman. What are you talking about?
She's got a deeper voice
What
than
if you were
me.
a hammer?
Come on, baby.
What if you were a hammer? Would you do it?
No. A trans man?
Yeah.
No.
He had a beard, or she had a beard. He had a
Oh.
beard.
It's like a bearded lady.
Because they use testosterone to like
I
grow their
couldn't do
beards
it.
out, but it's still a woman underneath all that skis.
What if they had the face, but the body was just like
Banging.
Damn. Could you?
The face of a man?
Yeah.
Like
she has a
took
beard.
the testosterone
She has your beard, but she's got like a rack and like a big ass
and
and like just a
close
body.
cut fade. Like her hair's like looks like a dude's haircut.
But she's got like basically you take a dude's head and put it on a woman's body.
And she's dipping. Because women go overboard. They really want to be a man. I don't think I could do it. Nah, man. I don't know. That would be a question to
She's
ask
like, come on, I'm a woman, really.
I'll be like, are you? Like, put this on your head.
Don't look at me. I can't look at myself right now. I think you.
There would be no face
If
to
you
face.
did, you wouldn't tell anybody.
No, for sure not. No one would ever know my secret.
Taking it to the grave.
From the cradle to the grave.
But anyway.
So
yeah,
what?
no.
I mean, what? Come on, this is some bull crap, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Who
That
out
is there like
there-
a story,
Oh, for
or is it
sure.
just? Oh, I don't want to
no,
read
no.
it. I'm
Well, let's
sure-
read the
I'm
first.
sure it'll go exactly the way I think.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Let's just read this little part. It says how the figure for hatred was determined. We are unaware. There are other possible reasons, including but not limited to. Number one,
Why
trans
does it sound
women.
like a drug thing on TV?
Trans women are men, and straight men don't want to date men. It's gross.
Well, two
I don't wanna-
is just it's gross.
Yeah, two is just it's gross. Those are the reasons. Listen, what happened to all the love that you guys like to preach? Like,
Why not
because
just
when
date
you
each
say
other?
when you say people hate trans people, and it's just a problem that we need to fix, you need to just leave trans people alone because you need to let everyone love whoever they want to love. That's the message that they put out. Okay? So if we're not hating you, and none of us are, I'm not hating you, Errol's not hating on
I'm
you.
just not gonna let
Live
it go
your
get
damn
it.
life however you want. I'm not going to date you. Why? Because you should allow me to love whoever the hell I want to love and date whoever I want to date. What's the issue with that?
So now you're mad because we don't want to date you.
Yeah, now you're pissed off because I'm following your damn
Advice?
your advice to us. Whatever. It's a bunch of bullcrap. But this, for instance, this just had me. I couldn't believe this was an actual thing.
See, I'll be nice too. You know what I'm gonna say if a trans woman ever does talk to me and she thinks I'm just be like, nah, identify as a woman. Sorry, dog.
Yeah, can't date you. Wait. Yeah, you're a lesbian. I identify as a woman and I'm a lesbian. Sorry. Then she would be like,
She got
Oh,
confused.
yeah, that would be
But I am a
weird.
woman. No, wait, I meant I'm a straight man.
Yeah, you would have to be a straight male.
But then you hate them.
then you hate him.
Yeah.
So who could you be? I'm not saying I'm gay. You can kiss my ass. Like, I'm just gonna tell you straight.
Sorry,
up.
I like
Sorry, I'm
dudes.
not into you.
Just say sorry. I like dudes.
No, why can't I just?
Why can't you say that?
I don't want to. No, because
You
I
can
don't
say that
want
to
to
a
have
trans-
to compromise.
No, but it'd be funny.
It would be hilarious.
Nah,
yeah.
sorry, dog. I like dudes.
I'll be like,
Because
hey,
where do
if
they
you
go? Because now they identify as a woman, right?
I'll be like, if you,
You can't come
That's
back
true.
and say you're a dude.
That's true. But you could tell him like, hey man, if you would transition back to a man, like we'd have something real here. Like,
But I can't do
this.
it.
Can't.
Man, I ain't doing the makeup.
And then
the
you
hair.
walk off with your girlfriend. Like, she's like, what? You're like, baby, you ready to go? We're out of here. The madness has to end.
I'm a eunuch.
What's the eunuch? Is the eunuch with a eunuch doesn't have any genitals, right? You're an alien there.
I don't. I'm a monk.
Nah, man.
I don't sleep with people.
See, we shouldn't have to play these games, right?
So you just want to date and hang out?
Yeah, like we can just Netflix and chill. I don't even want you. You're not coming to my house. They're not unwilling to date you because of hatred. You bastards. They're unwilling to date you because they
Don't want to.
they're into women. But here's what if a trans person was like, oh, but I got all the surgeries and stuff. Now I'm a woman down there. I don't even think they have to disclose it to you. If you meet a trans woman and let's say we take our trip, right? Let's say you and I took that trip and we met some. We're single. Let's say we're single. We took this trip. We met some girls. I don't even think they have to disclose that they were formerly dudes.
But you would know.
Legally. No. Well, we just talked about it earlier. There's some pretty convincing subjects
Even
out
if they
there.
got that change on there, though, it doesn't self-lubricate.
And it still grows hair in there.
It's got to
It's freaking gross.
they got to lubricate it for it to work.
Some women are like that, though. Some women have issues.
Yeah, but they... I guess, but I think
I'm
you
just
would
saying, if you get to the point, though, where you
think you would
find
look
out
at it and know.
that she has the
It can't
self...
Can it look like...
I don't know. I've never actually looked it up. Should we look it up?
I don't know if I want to see.
Well, we can't show it to
Because all
them.
they do is take your other stuff and
Yeah, they
flip
fold
it
it
in.
in. Better
dude, that's weird.
hope you were packing more than 6 inches. Because you could
Well, I'm sure they can make it
Jesus.
as big as they want. It's just weird. It's just weird.
We're not going to look it up. I was going to, too, but we're not going to.
I feel like the pictures I'm going to see is just going to make me not
Yeah,
even...
look it up in your own
I'm going to
time.
be abstinent for the rest of my life. Although you might look at it and be like, huh, I've seen worse.
Oh, that's a burn on somebody out
No.
there.
Well,
Burn on
somebody.
some poor woman.
But you might say that. I was like, what if you say that?
I would hate to
You'd
have
be
to
like,
say
oh.
that, yeah.
I thought it'd look a lot worse.
It's like, damn, Doc actually did a solid job.
It's fucked up.
It is. It's not hatred, though.
Just weird.
Yeah. This has got to be cleared up. This whole thing is a lie right here. This statement, this ad, whatever this is, it's bullshit. It's bullish. That is not true. And F you for trying to put that back on all of us, okay? Because we just want to love who we want to love, just like you. There's no hatred involved. I don't give a damn who you sleep with. It just won't be me.
Is there anybody that's half and half yet?
What? Like half man, half woman?
Yeah. They got it split down the middle. They got both genitals.
That's a good...
Well, that's a hermaphrodite.
Yeah.
There's people that are born that way.
Hermaphrodites have
Somebody that's
two
born.
of the same thing, don't they? Have both? Oh, you're right.
They're born with both, and they have sometimes babies are born that way, and then the parents have to choose which one they want it to be.
I've been wanting a son. No, we need a daughter. Cut that thing.
Nah, just leave both.
All right. Let him choose. Then you let the kid choose when he grows up.
That's messed up too, though. That kid's gonna have a messed up life.
Don't those people usually have a lot of medical problems and stuff?
Yeah, and what if you pick the wrong one? What if they end up looking more the other way, and you pick the other one? What if you as a father had
what
a
if
kid?
you picked a dude?
You I wanted a son, so we're gonna make him a son.
He's gonna play football.
Then he grows
wrestle.
up, he looks just like a woman is all hell. But
He wants nothing to do with football or wrestling. He's all about ballet.
Shit.
Damn it.
You got a 50-50 chance.
You can just see the dad too, I had a 50-50 shot and I blew it. Could have gone either way. And he's just bitter at the kitchen table.
Man, that's my luck. This is how it always goes for me.
Eat your steak. You don't want steak? Ah, I knew it. I knew you weren't gonna like steak.
Yeah, it'd be tough. It'd be tough, man. I can imagine.
It'd be hard, dude. Do you know any? I don't know anybody that's ever. I don't know anyone who's ever had to deal with a hermaphrodite. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I've never known. They probably wouldn't tell you anyway. We might have met one. They wouldn't tell you, would they?
No, I
don't. I think most of them want to hide that.
What if they let them keep both? They wouldn't even have to meet someone. They could just like do it themselves.
Ugh, that would not feel good though. You wouldn't like it, would you? Jesus, man.
I don't know, man.
Savage. What is this?
They're like, I don't need any help. I can do this myself.
Those are the women that say, I don't want no man, don't need no man, don't got no man. I'm an independent woman. Yeah. Or I'm a strong man.
So that means they have like 10 boyfriends.
Probably, yeah. Those women are full of ish. They
I don't need a boyfriend.
Around.
I just got 10 guys that take care of me.
It's hilarious to watch. I know women who like jump from dude to dude to dude, man. It's hilarious to watch that. And it's like you get angry sometimes watching it. You're just like,
oh, for sure.
You're just like, it's so upsetting, you know, because usually us dudes, we don't have that option most of the time either. So part of you's bitter because you can't really do it.
You'll get caught in trouble.
Yeah.
If a woman does, it's okay.
Yeah, because dudes never snitch either. Like, dudes, there could be one woman banging 10 guys, and she's in the same room. All the guys are married. She is probably in a relationship, too. She's banging every one of those 10 guys in the room. They're all in the room together. None of those guys would ever say a word. But if she got pissed off at one of them, she would probably, like, spill the beans to, like, their girlfriend or something or their wife. Like, oh, hands down. It's weird how that works. Like, I've always been an advocate.
They snitch on themselves.
Yeah, man. I've always been an advocate. I think us men need to start snitching women more often. Like, snitch her to her boyfriend. Like, if she tried to, like, mess around with you, I'm going to call your boyfriend.
I would say I wouldn't, but, I mean, if I see... Like, if I find that person someone that I guess is in my life that I think I should tell, if I saw his woman with another dude, I'd probably say something to him.
Yeah, right. Like me and you, right? We'd have to snitch.
Because I feel like I have an obligation.
No, we're bros, man. We can't snitch on anything. We have to keep secrets together. What are you talking about?
No, if you saw my woman doing something.
Oh, yeah, I'd have to snitch on. Yeah, that's true.
You better tell me.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, I saw this, man. You better ditch that. Like, that's what you're supposed to tell me.
Check your girl, man. Dude.
Stuff like that, you should, I think.
It's a strange world that we live in.
Don't make your friends stay with that woman.
I think cell phones are the problem. That's our biggest problem.
It definitely didn't help.
You think?
Sure. Media, yeah.
I'd probably be married with kids right now if I didn't have a cell phone.
Well, the thing is, people, that and the things they see on there, it's like they think they're live, or you got these TV shows, and people honestly think that's how they should live. It's
you're just balling out of
control. Are you not watching a reality
night?
Show? They're not purposely doing things to make you like the show.
True.
You think this is how they actually live?
Yeah, we watch.
It's like, what's wrong with you people?
Right. We watch crazy things because that's what we don't. Our lives aren't life.
The Bachelorette.
Oh God,
those are all actors.
Are they?
Most of them are people that went into acting.
You think? Really?
Yes, for 100% sure.
Where'd you find?
Look up their like. If you ever see a person, if you can actually find out their real name, if that's even their real name on the show, like look them up. They probably have an acting career or have been in shows or TV or movies. We can Google that.
Who even watches?
We can Google it though. We can Google like what percentage of people on The Bachelor are actors or Bachelorette were actors or actresses at one time. I bet the percentage is way higher than you think.
I can't type, everybody, so just calm the hell down.
I bet they've all pursued like acting.
Dead air.
You don't think so?
I'm sure.
You can tell just from being like, you've never like caught a glimpse of the show or like the previews when they're talking.
I'm sure.
Nobody talks that way. Nobody actually acts like that.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
But at the same point, like, we've never been to California either. I don't know where this show airs.
It's a TV
but
show.
I know
it's
people are
fake.
like this in
It's still
cities like that.
People are fake for sure.
Yeah, but I think you don't think maybe we're just looking at these people like there's no way this is real, but that's just because we're so removed from that environment. Like we're like, there's no way these dudes are such. Like
They know they're on
that's
TV,
not
man. They're on TV.
Hold on,
The women, especially. Sorry. But like,
For
they're not
sure.
taking like average people and putting them on the show. They're looking for people that look really good, right?
Bam. Yes. Look at this. The spin-off show, The Bachelorette, is no different. Airing for 15 seasons, the show has almost the exact same formula as the original with slight variations. In 2010, the show's creator, Mike Fless, admitted in an interview with 2020 that the characters were carefully developed and arranged in order to cater to the audience.
Yes.
Despite some of the obviously fake aspects of the show.
That's all scripted, and they're all actors, man.
Damn.
And they're grabbing like good-looking people, right? Because nobody wants to watch like an average dude meet a woman.
I was so disappointed. There's a Bachelorette or a Bachelor, one of those going on right now, and I saw the woman, the two women.
They
I was like,
sleep
there's
around
no
the whole
way
time.
these are the girls they picked to be Bachelorettes. Like, they're not. They weren't even remotely hot.
But even on like The Bachelor, right? He gets to meet a bunch of women, and he's sleeping with all these women at the same time, guaranteed.
100%.
And the other way around, the chick's sleeping with all these dudes. Now you're gonna marry her?
Yeah, you're a whore. I'm what's the word? I'm bitter. I hate you at the end of this show. Like, you're not marrying me. I just watched you go into that little gazebo for the night with Bill. And then you came out, gave him a rose. What?
What's that rose mean? You gave every one of these dudes some head? Guaranteed. At least a hand job.
We should get on that show.
Man.
I ain't
a beautiful enough person to be on that show. I'm getting too old.
Just shave
our
beards
Get
off.
some like Botox.
Yeah, we need to plump up our lips and stuff. Do you ever hear people use bees to like...
No.
Like, there's a place you can go to. It's like a clinic. Yeah, they take a bee and put him on your, like, in places on your face, and he stings, and it's supposed to tighten up and rejuvenate your skin. But it's like your face gets that sting, you know, and then it goes away. But people
I'm allergic. I just died.
Give him his EpiPen. Anyway.
But why not put like a real couple on there and have them get married? Like, you're like, oh, these people actually fell in love? That's crazy. That'd be a good show.
That's probably how it started out, but it
was
boring, or the people were not cooperating, and they're like, no, I want you to like give us some drama. They're like, what? I don't want any drama. I love this woman. Like, it's like, no, you need to break up with her, get back together with her. Like, we need some. They're like, no, I won't do it. And they're like, I get some actors in here.
Dude, they actually made a show. It's called like Average Joe or something. Did you see that one? I remember watching the preview for it. They actually take a guy, and the women thinks they're going on the show, and this guy has a bunch of money, and he just ends up being like a construction worker.
And they marry him,
but they don't find out till like later in the show.
Then do they break up with him?
Well, I'm assuming, but like, dude, the one guy they find like a good looking like construction worker dude, and the guy still made good amount. Like he's making like over $100,000 a year.
But he wasn't a millionaire. No. He didn't have his private jet.
But how many of them women were like, what?
Yeah, man, women are blinded by money, and none of us want to admit that sometimes.
They're trying to trick him into actually liking him.
Yeah, we like beauty, okay? We want a woman that looks good. I don't give a damn if you work at Denny's or you're a janitor. But a woman, she wants a guy with money. Their standards are way crappier than ours.
I need a man
you know?
I like to go on trips.
I like to take trips all over the world. I want to hang out with my friends. I just want my house and my dog and da-da-da. Like,
and I don't work.
Yeah. I don't have a job. I'm kind of in between jobs right now. What? Get out. Get the hell out of my presence. I like Andrew Tate when it comes to... You ever heard of Andrew Tate? Oh, bro, you missed the Andrew Tate days. Andrew Tate's a savage, son. I love that guy.
He's making fun of that. It's one of the things he talks about.
They banned him from every social media everywhere.
Oh.
He was like here and gone in like 6 months because he was talking about women stuff, like how men should be players and women are like women should not be allowed to drive your car, like stuff like that. He was that guy.
Man, you mentioned his name, they're probably gonna boot us.
I don't give a damn. You can't boot me for mentioning his name. But Andrew Tate, I support that dude.
I like how we went from where we were to this.
I don't remember what we were talking about to begin with. Trans women, yeah.
Transitioned.
Trans
Get it?
people.
And we transitioned into another story.
Yeah, yay! We transitioned out of trans to transing. Yeah, whatever.
Now we're gonna transition into cueing the music.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the music has been cute. There's nothing more I can do. There's no hatred. There's only love for the women around here. Appreciate you guys.
Peace.
Actually, we love everybody. Peace.
Where are the aliens? Maybe they're among us. I don't know.